to all living things that cry out for peace.
Well, hello Dragon Ball Superfans, it's Samkan here. I am back, as you guys can see by the title of this video. So today we will be talking about a certain subject that has definitely been a colossal matter of discussion here on YouTube. Every single Dragon Ball YouTuber has talked about this, myself included. I've definitely added my own 2 cents to this. And this was definitely a huge announcement, seeing the sneak peek of Goku's back. There's been a lot of evidence that are leading us to believe at this point that Goku will indeed ascend even further beyond. We still don't know the reasoning behind that, but I definitely wanted today to share with you guys this fun-made picture. This is a certain type of video that I've missed doing. I've been away for some time, so this is a certain type of video that I had not made for quite some time. So I definitely wanted to get your guys' take on this specific fun-made picture, because I believe it portrays Goku in a way really justice. This Goku, I feel, will have the sense of revenge in his eyes, and this has been captured beautifully in this fun-made picture. By the way, the link to the artist that created this will be down in the description. You guys can go ahead and check it out yourselves. And before I proceed, I wanted to remind you guys that I do indeed have a new Facebook fan page. I've never had a fan page before where you guys can interact a lot more. You guys can find that link down in the description. Make sure you're going ahead and like that page. We are nearing the first 100 likes. Let's make sure that we smash the 100 likes point mark. I'm waiting to see you guys there. So make sure you're going ahead and like that page. That would truly mean a lot to me if you guys went on ahead and do so. Now, going back to Goku's new godlike abilities, what is it going to be, that one little element that is going to drive Goku this nuts to the point that he will unleash more power? The way I envision this in my mind is Goku will be forced to unlock a new transformation. Now, usually when somebody forces you to do something against your will, it's not something that you really like. And this is why the end result is usually anger, and you know that is going to be the case with Goku, in my opinion, in this new level. This new level will also symbolize anger, and I really am having a hard time remembering when was the last time that we saw Goku not only transform at the spot, but being angry at somebody and having a sense of revenge along with justice. This is how I feel Goku is going to be. That is the vibe that was transmitted to me once I saw Goku's back. There was another strong teaser coming in straight from Japan, and I've talked about that yesterday in a video where basically Toei Animation said that Goku means business, while having his back turned, and this signifies that something horrible is going to happen. Now, this horrible fact that Toei Animation is hinting is most definitely not a fight with Goku and Jiren. That is somebody that everybody is anticipating to see, so it's definitely something out of the norm, something that we do not expect, that is going to set Goku on fire and is going to go in a rampage mode unlike anything we've seen before. I'm waiting to see that for such a long time. The Super Saiyan transformation is such a symbolic one because Goku transformed along with the audience. I mean, he had already kind of prepared the ground because he trained his ass off in that capsule corp machine under 100 times normal gravity, but he didn't indeed transform with the audience. So that is a transformation that we have not seen, until then. And that is something that I'm waiting to see in Super. And if it indeed happens, it is going to solidify its legacy without a question. Now, going back to the main topic, do you guys feel like this is what Goku's front will look like? Because we've seen his back, and many people have speculated how will the form look like. It is, kind of something that you would not expect. but indeed, it would seem that the so-called new power-up or transformation, Goku will be in his base form. The aura seems to be a lot more impressive than Goku's hair color because basically the aura is all the money. It has a lot of colors. It has yellow in it, it has red, it has somewhat of a pinkish color. So we don't know what will push Goku in order for him to want to extract revenge, but definitely Goku means business here, and I would so love if that is exactly the look that Goku has in his face once he transforms. And the reason why I chose this certain fan-made picture is because it depicts beautifully what I believe Goku will look like once he transforms. Because you guys need to remember that this is a tournament where they're fighting to survive, but something much deeper will go on and it will get a lot more personal. So maybe my personal greater assumption that I can make that is going to push Goku so far and would make a lot of sense is if somebody from Universe 7 dies, except for Frieza of course, and a great pick could be Gohan, or perhaps Krillin once again. That would be kind of ironic, but do you guys feel like this is what Goku is gonna look like once he transforms? Do you really believe that the base form will be the one where Goku is going to tap into more God Ki, thus experiencing a power unlike anything we've seen before? Let me guys know how you feel. This fan-made picture definitely blew me away, and since this is a community where we share our passion, and a certain passion happens to be called Dragon Ball Super in this specific circumstance, I felt the need to record a video and share this passion with you guys. Let me know if you feel like this is the way that Goku is going to look like. He almost looks mad, more mad than he has ever looked before. He has this sinister type of look that, you know, he nearly looks like a villain, but he's certainly not a villain. He is angry, and that is even more cool than being a villain. A good guy being angry is, you know, is definitely worth watching, to say the least. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please go ahead and hit the video up with a like, you guys. Share the video, share my channel, share my content, so that more fans of Super can get to find out and discover my channel.